Hey, it's Loke. I'm back for my 34th flight. We're gonna try and fly to Port Angeles again today, and wind looks iffy, clouds kind of iffy, but doable. I think. Worst case, we'll have another scenic flight, just like the last time. So I've got all my my route planned, ready to go here. Doing the manual way, cause you have to learn this way, and then at some point I'll switch over to the iPad. But there's 9522 Sierra, my favorite plane, taking off. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's pre-flight the plane and we should go. Pre-flight's complete. Seats and seat belts about to be secured. Passenger briefing seat belts here. Air flows up and down that side. Fire extinguisher in the middle. 2 clips. Exit right and left. Keep talking to minimum when we are doing maneuvers. And then any questions? Nope. How you doing? Avionics master switch off, master switch on. So it was like 30 gallons. So I was like, so I called them to come and fuel it. Because I didn't know, like, was it 20 something gallons to make it there and back?
It's pretty conservative, but yeah.
So I was a little bit too...
It'd been on the edge.
Yeah, so I didn't want to risk it. Okay, so beacon on. Beacon on, nav lights don't need to because daytime flight controls. Good, speed correct. Brakes at whole. Let's do a start. Ooh, brakes are squishy on this one. Idle cutoff. Throttle. Ooh, throttle all the way. Interesting. Off fuel pump. This plane just came back, so maybe don't need the pump. We'll just try it without a pump. What do you think?
Works for me.
Alright, ignition switch start. Clear prop! Alright. Nope. Let's try that again. I gotta do that so I can
sync it up.
That's right. I don't have the clapper.
Oh right. Yeah. True.
Okay,
Harvey
check.
traffic.
Right, good.
Batavia 3 Bravo Yankees departing 15 left. Closed traffic. Harvey.
Avionics master switch on. Transponder 1200 altitude setting. Flight instruments. That is 20. Wait, is this 20 or this is 20? Not super accurate. Which would you? Here, this one.
Hang on just a second.
Oh, you taking?
A2 Sierra Foxtrot, we'll get out of your way so you can come in.
Oh, okay, got it.
Thank you. But it's kind of... the weight on it's a little different.
Nice, thank you.
Welcome.
Now it's separate. Okay, weird. I'll disregard what I said. Yeah, this thing is hitting my head.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I got the controls.
Your controls.
Harvey traffic, Cessna 947 Sierra Foxtrot, departing runway 33 right, departing to the west. Harvey traffic.
123. Oh, what was Paine Tower?
Harvey
I did not write
traffic.
it down.
Batavia 3 Bravo Yankees turning right.
Hang on, Paine Tower.
15 left.
Wait, where is it?
Quite in the crease there.
I know, it's right. Wait, where's the box?
Harvey traffic, Batavia 3 Bravo Yankees, turning right downwind, 15 left, Harvey.
Oh, there we go, Paine Field, 120.2. All right, 120.
120.2, that sounds right.
120.2. Okay.
Yep. We're going to kind of plan to go around it, but good to have it up in case we need it.
Yeah. Okay, just in case, right? Okay, that's set. What else is there? GPS database checked. ATIS clearance don't need to obtain. And let's do a run-up.
Nope.
Okay. Oh.
Look at that short field takeoff.
Yeah. Man. Should we go there to go there? I think
we can get away with going over here.
Yeah. Bravo Yankees turning right base, 15 left.
Hopefully it's a real crosswind today.
Yep. So it's this way.
Paine Tower, Skyhawk, 90522 Sierra.
Hey, I remember that
at 2,500 feet, 7 miles west, requesting east-west transition.
Aircraft calling Paine Tower, you're still on Harvey. Harvey Traffic, Satavria 3 Bravo Yankees, final.
You got a practice run at the radio call.
Yeah.
Harvey Traffic, 9470 Foxtrot is turning right crosswind from a 15 left, Harvey Traffic.
I think we should do it here.
Great.
Alright, let's do a run up. Brakes at hold, make sure rich. Throttle 1800. Right. Left. Whoa. Breathe. Vacuum gauge 9. Hang on. The ammeter, normal charge. Idle check.
Harvey Traffic, 9470 Foxtrot is turning right downwind, runway 15 left, departing to the west.
Takeoff briefing. We take off runway 15.
Bravo Yankees clear at 15 left.
And we do a UE and head north. So hang on, 15. We can turn left, isn't it? Or we have to go crosswind.
We'll climb up to 1,000 and then depart out the pattern.
The pattern. Okay.
We'll just continue the climb up and.
Oh, got it. Okay, so we're good to go. Do it before takeoff. So aileron to the right, as we're taking off because the crosswind is coming from the right.
Affirmative.
Okay.
You'll start pretty heavily, like you know how you are taxiing. Then as you pick up a little speed, you can take some of it out.
Oh yeah, otherwise the plane's just gonna go like that.
Yeah.
Take off. That's right. Okay. Better remember that.
Even if I don't want to rotate with full aileron deflection, it'd be interesting.
Yeah. Start field takeoff. Flaps 10. Mixture rich. Trims up takeoff. Doors, windows secure. Time off 11:47. Recall landing strobe lights on. Aiding indicator. Not wrong one. So it's set for 15. That's fine. Okay. To go. What are you around here?
Nice. What's the one thing we can also do with that time off?
Set the start the timer.
Nice.
Okay, let me get out here. So it's function. Enter. There we go. Thanks for the reminder.
Comes handy.
491 Sierra Foxtrot. And then what? Northbound? No.
Yeah, northbound departure. Northwestbound departure if you want.
Harvey Traffic, 491 Sierra Foxtrot, taking off runway 15, northwestern departure, Harvey.
Man, that was really loud.
You're just hating on 1 Sierra Foxtrot.
Complaining.
Too small.
Yeah. Too noisy.
Noisy. Pops.
This must be an old plane. Right? I think I remember seeing the tag in the Hawks. Okay.
Terribly old.
Terribly old. Okay, let's go. Let's get set. And oh,
was weird. I think I was pulling on it too hard.
Probably.
Probably.
A little more rudder.
Yeah, that was weird. Totally weird feeling. Okay, the rudder is very different.
Harvey traffic, Cessna 3 Bravo Yankees, departing 15 left, close traffic, Harvey.
And more rudder on this thing.
Yeah, a little bit. Definitely more than 22 Sierra, that's for sure.
Alright, 700, let's do crosswind. Oh. Hey, we can just depart here, right? Or do we have to go downwind and then depart?
Since we're doing kind of an unusual and un-FAA recommended departure procedure, we just kind of...
You can just kind of go?
Yeah.
Normally, what would you need to do?
It's either straight out to 1500,
okay,
and then turn whatever direction you want, or it's climb to 1000 and then a right 40 or a 45 into the direction of the pattern, and then climb up to 1500. Those are the two.
Into the direction of the pattern?
Yeah, so like think of it as the 45 has like 2 lanes of traffic.
Okay.
You have like an inbound and an outbound.
Okay. Oh, so in this case we push this way.
Yeah, technically, like to be the full FAA appropriate, would it be climb to 1000, like turn 45 degrees to the right, climb up to 1500, then depart.
And then depart. Got it. Okay.
Technically.
Gotta remember to do that next time.
Harvey traffic, Cessna
Everybody,
turning right down.
everybody and their mother does downwind departures here.
Downwind departures. Okay.
Which in the summertime it gets a little bit much, just because there's so much traffic.
Yeah. Okay, we keep climbing up to what? 30, 25, 35? 25, right?
45?
45, okay. Yeah, that's right, 45. Okay, we're not cruising, we're still climbing. So towards Arlington?
Yeah, you kind of see this little...
Yeah, this hole here?
Yep, that's where I would go.
Can we fly over ever? We can, right?
Yep.
Alright, let's do it.
Harvey traffic, Cessna 3 Bravo Yankees, turning right base, 15 left.
Yes. And what you could do is go ahead and monitor Paine Field.
Paine Field.
That gives you something.
November 70 Foxtrot, number 1, runway 16 left, clear to land. Clear to land, November 9470 Foxtrot.
Yeah, there's this huge layer.
November 5 to 9 Delta, traffic up, going to be a left turn for the downwind. Behind them, northbound departure approved, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Fox clear for takeoff, 98 Delta.
So fast.
November 22 Sierra, on course approved. Altitude, your discretion, for exchange approved.
Oh, and it said 22 Sierra, I was like...
22 Sierra.
Yeah, is that me? No, I'm on a different plane. Okay, wait, hang on, let me... point a little bit this... Okay. Yeah, I think we should be safe.
Wind check. Wind 200 at 12 gust 19er.
Oh yeah, that's good. Properly trimmed.
Yep. And you can even roll into more of a cruise climb.
Okay.
So
you pull back to 21, 22?
You'll keep the power to full. We'll just speed the aircraft up a little bit.
Oh, I see.
5689 on Mike. We are holding shuttle runway 16 left. Close the traffic.
So about 80, 85, this aircraft.
November 89 on Mike, Paine, tower standby for traffic in the base.
Kinda like this, right?
Yep, does a couple things. So you always want to VY up to 1000, and then from there it's kind of pilot's discretion on a more gentle
Got it.
cruise climb. A lot of DPs like to see that transition.
Oh, I see.
Because now I get better forward visibility, we got better engine cooling, we're actually going where we want to go.
Okay, that makes sense. I didn't see the first leg. Wasn't watching this. 6 minutes. So we're not there yet, technically. Right, because the timer is like 6 minutes. So we plan to be 8 minutes, right?
Alright.
Attention all aircraft information. Delta current plane.
We'll probably be close.
Probably close, yeah.
Because I can kind of see your top of climb. We're just a little offset from it.
What are you looking at?
Oh, because where you had marked on the map over there?
Yeah, that's in between the, right in the water, else where the top of climb was. Yeah.
Tower, that's 9470 Foxtrot, go around. November 70 Foxtrot, Roger, you're going to enter the pattern, or are you departing?
Kind of like a little haze right here.
Yeah, so we straighten.
Roger, left, crossing.
Probably just nose down a little bit.
Left, crossing approve, 16 left, 970 Foxtrot. November 89 Mike, make left traffic, follow traffic in the upwind, runway 16 left, clear takeoff.
Whoa, looks so
Okay,
cool.
for takeoff, 16 left, type 689 on Mike.
November 90 Bravo, base turn is approved, runway 16 left, clear, touch and go.
Turning base, runway 16 left, clear, touch and go, 90 Bravo.
I think we need to level off a bit. Oh, yeah, we are 45.
There you go.
Alright, so just point down a little bit. Power set.
November 70 Foxtrot, just to make sure we're on the same page. You want to do pattern work, you still want the full stop?
And we do leaning, right?
Foxtrot.
So back out there.
Paine Tower, Cessna 73 Mike Hotel, holding short runway 16 left at Golf 1 for north departure.
Like that. 1, 2, 3.
November 70 Mike Hotel, Paine Tower, traffic upwind is a left turn, left down departure approved, runway 16 left, clear takeoff.
Runway 16 left, clear for takeoff, left turn departure, 73 Mike Hotel.
Check.
November 70 Foxtrot, your traffic to follow is 1 mile final reporting site.
Power
Enable you
set.
number 2,
Make
runway
sure
16 left, clear
yeah,
line.
set. Lights is required.
Port 16 left, report traffic in sight, 16 left.
Okay, so we should be going towards the first waypoint.
And we're clear to land runway 16 left, 9%
Right? Can you find waypoints here?
Yep.
If I don't know where it is. Or
You're looking for
Attention all aircraft, caution on final, appears to be Seagull circling about.
the VFR one, what is it called? Bush Point.
oh yeah.
Is that there somewhere?
Traffic on final site, November.
Yeah, Bush Point's gonna be it's
Bush.
a little farther away. I think it's actually like
Oh, it's over there, yeah.
Yeah, it's up over there. Yeah, we're pretty much in line with our top of climb.
Yeah, and that's, well, 1 minute slow. Well, we went up north, so I guess.
Yeah, we kind of didn't go a direct path.
Right at 9. What? 9. Well, hang on. Yeah, I don't even know how to write this now because it's way different now because ATA is different, right?
Right, actual time of arrival.
So now we have to turn maybe 259, if that's correct. Oh yeah, kind of.
November 89 Mike, traffic
Right.
to follow, 1
That's
mile final,
which
you'll be
point?
number 2 behind him, running 16 left, clear,
So-
for traffic side whenever.
One of the best things you can do is try to use pilotage to bring yourself back to your points.
Oh, to a point? Okay.
So where would you be?
I should be... Where's Bush Point again? I lost it. There we go. I should be over there somewhere.
Yeah, you should be kind of crossing that band.
12 moving 1 o'clock, 3 miles
Let's go.
to the northeast, 1,700 southbound.
Okay, 908 Delta.
I should be over that beach going this way, right? With Bush Point.
Yeah, kind of angled out. And that would, if you just fly the head in with an offset, then you'll just kind of forever be offset. You can use a bit of pilotage to always be kind of working your way back to your course.
So or we can use the VOR, right?
November 89
Could use
Mike,
the
your traffic to
VOR.
follow, is short final, from the
Use the VOR, use the GPS.
I think VOR was 120.2. I wrote it down somewhere. Paine field, right?
120.2, that sounds like the tower frequency.
Oh, that's our frequency. Sorry, 110.6.
Roger,
So
traffic straight ahead of you in the crosswind is your traffic to follow. You be number 3 behind him, runway 16 left, clear to land.
Hit that common nav button.
3 to land, traffic in sight, clear to land, 16 left.
this one here?
40 Foxtrot.
One to the right.
This one here?
Yep. A little harder.
Oh. Okay, there we go. There you go. It's already set. Switch it across. So now we are in VOR, right? Okay, I'm like looking at the. I was looking at this and I forgot. Like I'm supposed to check this, make sure that I'm not going up or down. Okay.
Right.
So then it's this thing, right?
Well, since you put it on nav 2, it's going to be in that one right there.
And that one there, and then we use this to turn. And supposedly.
Hey, do you have a radial that you picked out?
Supposedly 26 something.
You wrote it down, right?
Yeah,
265?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just turn it to 265.
November 90 Bravo, traffic to follow, 1 mile from number 2, runway 16 left, clear, touching out.
5.
Number 2, runway 16 left.
So then all I need to do is fly until this thing comes close and then
Exactly.
accept it. Okay. But it doesn't tell you how far it is.
Right. Yeah,
Oh,
once you're full scale, it's hard to know actually how far you are.
Yeah.
I mean, you basically put in a little intercept angle, and hope it comes in.
Okay.
Yep.
But the clouds will be on the way though.
Yep. We definitely have some cloudage.
Yeah. So you have to go around on the back maybe.
Yeah, you can have two options. We could either go this way and kind of just go underneath them.
Okay.
They look pretty darn high.
Yeah.
I mean, you can use the Olympics as an example. So they're up at the height, or if not higher than the Olympics. So you're talking 10, 11, 12,000 feet. So that'd be a little high to go over the top of.
Yep. So we got to go below then.
Yep. Yeah, we know Port Angeles is clear.
November 70 Foxtrot, again, your traffic follow is now in that base turn.
There's just a little bit of funk there. So we can either go this way,
Yeah.
or we could go a little more closer to the shoreline. Just kind of follow the shoreline in.
Got it.
It looks like the clouds are a little less thick over there as well.
So do we go, so this one, the clouds that's close to us, do we go right through here or do we just go behind it?
We'll definitely go around these.
Go around these, right? Okay.
And you can also see a little showeriness right there too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's a little more clear over there.
So let's head up that direction.
Yeah, we'll kind of pass these clouds and go around.
And try and keep the ground below us, right?
Tower cap 4615, Cessna Skyhawk, we're 12 miles to the north. I'd like to come in for full stop 16 with Delta. Cap 4615, Paine, tower verify 16 left or 16 right? 16 left, please. Cap 4615, Paine, tower roger, make straight and runway 16 left.
Should we switch to
Affirmative, we do have Delta
radio
for
and
16 left.
Switch over to like Whitby.
4615.
oh, Whitby? Oh yeah, if you should switch. I don't have Whitby. Should have pin it down. Wait, Whitby is which one? Is it Diamond Point? Oh. Oh. Wait, hang on, why is that right? Oh, okay. Whitby. Wait, what are you looking at? Hang on. I'm confused now. This one here?
Yep. Contact Whitby approach 118.2.
Oh yeah, 118.2.
That's the controlling agency in that area.
Do we need to call them? No, we just monitor, right?
We'll just monitor. We'll do some flight following and some radio calls on the way back.
Okay.
We're just gonna use our pilot decision dead reckoning.
Scott 2243 Echo. Scott 2243 Echo, good. Sir, above the
Figure out our way.
airport, requesting flight
So those clouds are like 4,000 maybe, right?
That's what it's looking like.
Cessna 43 Echo Squawk 0151 would be
Hey,
altimeter 200.
so if we can't do
0151 2966.
turn that down just a little bit.
Can't do 45?
Yeah, what's the next lower altitude we could do?
25. No?
We could do 3,000. Because the cruising
Oh.
levels don't start
Okay.
until after 3,000.
Got it. So 3,000.
By the airport 1600.
Totally forgot about it. You told me that once and I forgot. Okay, so we can go down to 3,000.
Yeah, we can get a little closer and see kind of where they're at.
Okay, let's go down 3,000 feet. we cross? We think we can cross here? Yeah, we just do that.
I'm actually kind of...
What? Stay up here for a bit.
Yeah, we can stay up here for a bit. And then maybe we don't even necessarily have to go to the shoreline that much. Probably just keep our pilotage line going.
Okay, let me see. Where is this? Somewhere here, right?
Departure radar contact leaving 2000.
And you see that kind of cutout in the trees with a road down the center?
Yeah.
That's Jefferson County.
Oh, okay. That's this one, Port Townsend, right?
4.3, you on radar vectors for the no gyro ASR approach.
Yeah, they do pretty much look at our level, maybe a little lower. Hard to tell. Yeah, this is probably good enough. That gives us nice clearance over the water, and we'll go ahead and descend
in case
down.
anything happens, yeah.
Hey, you can go ahead, descend down.
You can descend down now? Okay. Oh.
Stock 43 Echo Traffic, 12 o'clock, 6 miles, maneuvering to the southwest, indicates 2500 type button.
Making contact for 43 Echo.
So what is that? What is this town? That's Port Townsend, right? Yeah, right.
Traffic.
Why are we not going down?
Right. Yeah, you got a lot of ground speed. You got that tailwind.
Yeah. What is that ground for?
126.
Oh.
Skyline 3400 would be approach, would be altimeter 2966. Descend via the Matty 5 arrival for Bellingham Runway 16. Accept, descend and maintain 6000.
So do we head to Diamond Point instead? Port Townsend?
Skyway 3400,
Yeah.
with the next
Go ahead and keep that descent coming.
Oh, okay, yeah, the clouds.
1213, turn left heading 32.
Yep.
So that's Diamond Point over there? Left of that side? Wait, hang on.
Oh, so that's Point Wilson. Yeah, Diamond Point's over there.
Over there, right? Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Let's keep going down.
Squawk 13, after your touch, maintain VFR squawk 04.
Yeah, it's hard to go down and slow down at the same time without chopping a bunch of power.
Yeah. I think we made it.
Yep. How far do we have to stay below the clouds?
500.
Cool.
So 3,000 should be fine, right?
I think 3,000 should be just fine, because I think these are
35, 30.
yeah, maybe 37, 38, something like that. And 3,000 will be just a nice even number that we can cruise at.
And that's push point.
Diamond Point?
Diamond Point is a push point. Okay. So level up at 3,000. Cool.
There we go. Nice.
Okay, cool. I'm still So we should have been in Bush Point. Oh, hang on, I'm descending.
Yeah, you gotta pump your power back up a little bit. Back up to like a cruise power setting.
Okay. So we should have been in Bush Point at 23. So we're a little bit off.
Diamond Point?
God damn it! Oh, Diamond Point! Diamond Point.
Too many points. Point Wilson.
Yes.
Bush Point, Diamond Point. Too many points.
Diamond Point. Why? Because it's sharp. Looks like a diamond.
Yeah.
Definitely want to avoid the rain though. I'm not going to go through there.
Get the bugs off.
Diamond Point. Diamond Point.
Score 137 miles north, perform a landing check.
Oh, there's a small airfield down there.
There is, yeah. There's a
Blue
little...
Heron Field, right? No. Ruculus Roost.
Possibly. Diamond Point?
Score 13, expect your first no driver
It is.
turn in 3 miles.
It is called Diamond Point down there, right?
Yeah, that little cutout in the trees.
Yeah, yeah.
That's one of those real fancy, like neighborhood, airport neighborhood things.
Oh, nice.
Country Echo is looking for the traffic.
Why am I climbing?
Did you feel the updraft?
Yeah.
There's the downdraft.
Oh, that's so weird. We need to go a little bit lower than this.
Yeah, you
Tower 3400,
pop down just a little bit.
132.7.
We're going to hit over that side too to avoid a small rain shower here.
Score 13, make standard rate turns, turn left.
Oh yeah, let's go down a bit more.
Woo! Yeah, that should be fine height-wise.
Probably not enough. Go down a little bit more. Oh, I thought I saw an airfield here, but I guess not.
Score 13, stop turn.
Great emergency landing spot.
Yeah.
It's going to take a while for them to pick us up, though.
Send a boat.
There you go. You can just hold 2,500.
25, okay.
Yeah, Protection Island. That's Protection Island.
Protection
underneath
Island.
us.
Okay.
Scott Sport's going to go that previous.
It's actually one of the ones that have the noise. Please don't fly over it below 2,000 feet.
Oh, really?
Just behind you now, 4,200.
Well, who's living there?
Marine animals, birds.
Would be Jet City 535, just part of Paine, 2,500, looking to transition your airspace.
So that far, that's Port Angeles, right? The
Yep.
the one beyond this outcropping.
35, 0466 would be
Exactly.
altimeter 2966.
0466, Jet City 535.
Cool. Alright. Turn us back in towards the shoreline. That way we don't go over this open body of water.
13, turn left, descend and maintain 2,700, and stand by final. Jet 3535 radar contact, Bush Point, 2 miles east, 2,600, save destination.
Position check, headed to...
Can we go along there and turn, or just go cut straight across?
Yeah, this is great right here.
Actually, I need to bob a little bit.
Can you do 3,000?
Not quite sure.
Wildlife refuge area.
Scott Sports Echo, maintain VFR at or about 2,500.
Water!
Water! We finally found water.
Jet 3535 traffic, 12 o'clock, 5 miles northeastbound to Cape 2,100, type unknown.
Jet City 535, looking at any of the airspaces active.
So that's Squim.
Nope, it's all cold.
Thank you.
The, yeah, the kind of populous area right there.
Over there. Yeah, that's Grand View. That's where our top of descent is supposed to be, but guess we don't need to descend yet.
Have to do a top of descent recalculation.
Oh god. Well, we'll like half the altitude, right?
Jet 3535.
So half the
12 o'clock,
distance,
3 miles,
roughly?
2,100 indicated.
60% the distance,
Good way to do it.
right?
Inside Jet City 535.
Yeah. I mean, we basically just have to descend, what, from 2,500 to 1,300 for traffic pattern.
Oh
So
yeah.
we really only have to lose about 1,000 feet. That takes roughly 4 miles-ish. Maybe 3 to 4 miles.
And their traffic pattern is 2,000 feet, right? Was it 2,000?
I don't know. It's a
Where
good
does it
question.
say?
It's a fabulous question.
So it only says 975, which is the field elevation here.
I think that's the back of the CTAF.
The what, sorry?
Isn't that the back 3 letters of the CTAF? Back 3 numbers of the CTAF?
Oh, is that right? Where's the field elevation? So runway, right pattern, 291.
There it is.
Oh shit, I saw the wrong thing. Damn it. So it's 12, so it's 1300 feet. That's the pattern.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I said from 1200 down to 1300.
Ah, that's why. Makes sense now. Why do you have to make sense?
There's a reason behind the madness.
That's right.
This is nice.
Yeah, it is pretty. This is way better than Bellingham, I think. The flight to Bellingham.
Oh yeah, I like the flight to Bellingham, but this is pretty cool.
It's nice because, well, it's more dangerous because there's water everywhere, right? Whereas Bellingham is like safe all the way up.
Yeah, you get fields almost the whole way up.
That's nice too.
Yeah, it's a little more scenic, especially when obviously the clouds aren't there and you can actually see the Olympics.
Oh yeah.
Scorp 1-1, say your approach request again.
You see a few planes out in the water there near the ship.
Scorp 1-1, change
Yeah, yeah.
frequency button 16 and check in.
Yeah, 2 people pretty low over the water.
Wait, oh, we passed the NSA.
We did, yeah.
Oh, we did, yeah.
Scorp 1-1, you're loud and clear after your touch and go. Maintain VFR squawk 0477 and contact the tower.
Cool. All right, let's start thinking about arrival into Fairchild.
Okay. So let's we need to switch to Fairchild's frequency. Oh, let's do the weather first. Hang on. So 135, 175. Here, standby. No, it's over here. 351, 175.
Yeah, it knows the. You put a 7, it's kind of an auto
and
assume.
then hit COM 2, right?
Scorp
Yeah?
1-1, copy.
No,
That's in COM 1, right?
I think COM 1. So COM 2, listen and dock, right?
Cloud 2600, feeling 7000 overcast. Temperature 102.3, altitude 2968. Let's approach an East landing partner.
Okay, that's COM 1, that's COM 2, that's COM 1.
Oh, this is COM 1, so it's
Phoenix 3-1, descend
So
maintain 6000 fly heading
are we listening to
270
this
for
now?
initial.
You just flip it in the active. You just put it in the talking radio.
oh, jeez, okay.
5.
Okay, now I'm clear.
Remarks.
There we go.
Density altitude 300. William R. Fairchild International Airport, Port Angeles, Washington. Automated weather observation 1916 Zulu. Wind 020 at 05. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 12 Celsius. Dew point 02 Celsius. Altimeter 2965. Remarks. Density altitude 300. William R. Fairchild International Airport, Port Angeles, Washington.
No, you don't need any
Automated weather
information.
observation.
Hotel or anything.
1917.
This is all non-towered.
Oh, hang on. I need to switch to 122.975.
Sky condition clear.
22.97.
Temperature 12 Celsius. Dew point 02 Celsius.
Okay, now we tuned into so 2965.
Traffic to uniform extended base 17.
There we go.
All these people low down. I got the one off our wing over here, crossing the shoreline.
Oh yeah.
And then there's one underneath us. Pretty low. Man, he's basically like traffic pattern altitude, maybe.
Upper traffic to uniform final number 217.
The right pattern 231. No. Wait, hang on. Isn't this 2 numbers? The runway numbers? No.
Yeah, right pattern for 27 and 31.
And
Oh, yeah, 2731. Nice. So what runway are you thinking about using with the winds are 020?
020 at 5, so it's runway 27. No?
020?
Oh, hang on, 020, so 0, what is the opposite? 9.
9.
9, that's right.
Yeah, if we're going to use the big runway, it'd be 9.
Okay, so 9, so it's right pattern for 27, then 9 is what, left pattern? So we have to be on this side, right?
Yep.
So do we have to go out? Can we just join in on the 45, right? Oh, okay.
We're basically on an extended 45 right now.
Oh, that's the one, the big empty space. Got it.
Yeah, nobody's made a radio call yet, but because technically the winds would be favoring 020. Oh, not really, actually.
020 is just...
Yeah, it's probably just 9 is going to be the best. I was thinking 31 might be a little closer.
Okay.
020 is still almost a perfect 90. If you put it on 9, 020, yeah, it's like...
It's the same, right?
Yeah, it's in between 31 and 9.
So now it depends on what everybody else is using.
Yeah. 9 is a much...
Fairchild Traffic, Helicopter 6592 is approximately 5 miles to the east of the city of Black Diamond, Fairchild.
Oh, that's a...
Black Diamond? Wait, that's the opposite. Unless there's another Black Diamond here.
Well, that's Diamond Point. I don't know. I don't know where Black Diamond is. I don't know. But you can give a radio call, and they were planning to use runway 9.
Okay.
Unless somebody else is using something else.
Right, 10 miles from 10 miles east of it's 10 miles east, right?
Yeah, 10 miles east, inbound for 9.
And it's Fairchild
Traffic.
Fairchild Traffic, 4910 Foxtrot, 10 miles east of the runway, planning to use 9, runway 9. Fairchild Traffic.
God damn it.
Yeah, you can clean it up and just say 10 to the east, inbound for 9.
Inbound for 9, yeah.
That kind of, especially when you're so far away, that kind of shortens up the radio calls.
There's a plane right here, there we go. Okay.
There's a couple of them at our altitude. Oh yeah, I got one.
We should start descending now. No, 6 miles we can descend.
Right? What do we say? It was like 3 or 4 miles. I was kind of talking earlier.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We just got to lose 1,000 feet roughly.
Yeah. I think somewhere here. Once Fairchild reach here, then we can start descending.
Yeah. You can also kind of envision yourself too. It's like, all right, you can see where the downwind sits. Kind of looking off to it. And you go, okay, I just want to be maybe over those houses or something by 1,300 feet. So we're 5 miles. Yeah, so probably next 30 seconds or so you can start your descent.
And the downwind is somewhere, how do you explain that? Empty square patch of land right there?
Oh yeah?
Is it around there?
That's not, yeah, it looks pretty close.
Pretty close? Okay. I can't really judge the distance. Like,
yeah, it takes time to, you kind of get used to looking at it. Yeah, it's probably about here. It'll give us enough time to get down to 1,300.
Yeah, okay. Let's go down now.
Very nice. Cool. What else could you do?
The checklist. Descending before landing. ATIS don't need to obtain. Well, we did obtain. Approach brief. We'll join the left pattern, base, final, and land for full stop. Right. Seatbelts and harness. Secure fuel selectors on both. Recall landing strobe lights are on. Autopilot, nope. And flaps as required. So, whoop. Am I descending? Oh, hang on, we are on pattern altitude. No, not yet. 2200.
Hey, about 900 feet to go. Yeah, you can just say you're on a, I don't know, 1 mile, 2 miles, somewhere in there. Something like a 1 mile 45.
Yep.
Fairchild Traffic, 4910 Foxtrot. We are 2 mile 45 for runway 9. Fairchild Traffic.
slow down, get into the 45. So somewhere over this field here, we can just go along there, right?
Yep. Yeah, we're up a bit high.
Yeah. Let's lose some altitude. Gonna lose real fast. Ah, it's gonna make it so fast coming in.
Alright, it's the old trick of go down, slow down.
Yeah. I think somewhere here, right? Somewhere here?
You know? Actually, yeah. You can go level off, that way we don't bust through TPA.
Oh.
That's power. Yeah, get a glimpse of the windsock.
It's pointing that way. So it should be this.
Right, it looks like it's right down runway 27.
Yeah. So should we do? Yeah, it's actually 27.
Yeah, that's pretty 27 looking to me.
Yeah. Should we turn around then?
Yeah. You probably just kind of come out around like that.
Yeah.
Fairchild Traffic 4910 Foxtrot. We're switching runway to 27. Fairchild Traffic.
To go higher, get better in altitude. I think we should just stay at 1300.
Yep.
The whole time.
I agree. I like 1300.
I think we need a bigger run. Started turning too early. Do we need to?
That should be good.
Where's the mixture rich part?
The one that says mixture adjust.
Oh jeez. No wonder.
Yeah, you can go ahead and turn back.
Okay.
Yeah, the winds are probably kind of more light and variable.
Look at that water. Holy crap.
It looks really nice.
Yeah.
It normally doesn't look this nice.
Let myself climb because I was looking at water.
Nice. And you can kind of use this time to go, make a radio call and say you're turning on to a mod 45 for 27.
Fairchild Traffic 4910 Foxtrot. We are entering the 45 at 2 miles for runway 27. Fairchild Traffic.
God damn it, just mumbling. Okay, there we go. That's more like the 45. It's funny how the that runway is directly on the 45.
It is very weird to make that approach too. You're coming over all those buildings and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, kind of. And it's somewhere out here, isn't it?
Yep.
Fairchild Traffic 10 Foxtrot, downwind runway 27. Fairchild Traffic.
Bit high. There we go. That airport looks very nice. I mean, the runway looks very clean. Well, now the wind has changed. The crosswind.
Right?
What the?
Yeah, it looks still favoring 27.
Okay. Go down 1500. Flaps 10.
Pretty sleepy over here.
So then now it's 1000, right? Kind of. Alright.
Yeah, somewhere in here.
Fairchild Traffic 10 Foxtrot, turning base runway 27. Fairchild Traffic.
Where is base? Looks very different.
Right? It's a weird illusion too, because there's basically 1,000-foot displaced threshold.
Oh yeah, that's right. I better not land.
Right? So it messes with your eyes.
Yeah.
Because it feels like you're a little too like high right now. But actually, you're doing just fine.
Fairchild Traffic, 10 Foxtrot turning final, runway 27. Fairchild Traffic.
You say Fairchild, right?
Yeah, Fairchild Traffic.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
There's that crosswind from the.
Yeah. Oh wow, that looks so weird.
Yeah. You're a little high, but it's.
Yep.
Yeah. So see how you're really fast?
Yeah.
Take that power out.
And then just let it drop.
And then
right.
keep the nose angle the same. That would so stabilize the airplane.
Oh yeah.
And then just let the airspeed come off.
Cool. Like that. Come on.
Oh, nice little right crosswind. Whoop. There you go. Hang on. Little right aileron. A little left rudder.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
Oh, keep the nose coming down. There you go.
Just hit it real hard.
Right, there you go.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Power to idle. Ailerons into the wind.
I missed that turn on.
Yeah, you get the wide runway effect happen.
Yep. That looks so weird. So get out on golf.
Get off on golf.
Okay, I need to figure out how to sort this thing out.
Yeah, I end up shedding the knee board before landing. It's like part of my
yeah.
before landing checklist. Just because
Oh,
I hate it getting in my way.
Going this way. It looks like a huge airport, but there's no control tower, nothing.
Yeah. I'm sure it was once a very busy airport,
Probably.
but now it's pretty quiet and sleepy.
Okay.
Fairchild Traffic, 10 Foxtrot, clear runway 27. Fairchild.
Alright. Oh. Okay, after landing, trim set for takeoff. I forgot to set my flaps up. The leaner. Lights. Okay, taxi is required.
Very nice. Yep, you can zoom in on your taxi diagram, and we'll hook a left, and I'll show you the FBO.
Where is the FBO?
It's
This one over here?
Yeah, pretty much.
So we just go on Echo? No, not Echo.
It's Alpha.
Alpha? Okay.
Yeah, we're on golf, turning left on.
Yes.
Yes,
Right there.
big yellow sign.
Right.
Yeah, typically Alpha, like from most small airports you go to, Alpha's the one that parallels the runway.
It's the first taxiway, right?
Yeah, it's like your main taxiway. And then either they use like intersection numbers, so or like runway intersection numbers, so like Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 3, kind of down the runway, or they use like here where they have like letters, golf, you know, all the way through the alphabet.
What else fun? Ah, man, the landing, yeah, you're right. I wasn't even ready to land yet. I was very high when you said, yeah, you should just keep your nose down.
Yep.
Because I thought we were almost there.
Yeah, yeah.
The runway, the
very wide runway.
Yep.
Yeah, 36 feet to 150 feet's a pretty big transition.
It could have gone down somewhere. I wasn't looking at this, obviously, because I was looking at that.
Right? Yeah, your speed was fine. I mean, you were really fast turning final.
Yeah.
That's one of the big things I do when I'm fast on finals. I just pull that power back to idle, get that airspeed under control.
Yeah.
Fairchild Traffic, helicopter 4.
Kind of resettle the airplane.
Taking off towards the medical center, about 3.5 miles out to the northeast of Guarding, eastbound along the shoreline. Fairchild.
Oh.
Control. Must have been
Where are
helicopter, maybe?
Yeah, it was a helicopter. From where? Oh. Come on, center line. My center line discipline is terrible.
Man. At least you're working towards it.
Yeah. You have to start charging me $1 every time I get out the center line. Give me some.
Right, the center line jar.
So follow this and then over there to FB, right? Yeah, I see that. What is apron?
It's kind of like a ramp. It's one of those funny things where it's like tarmac is not like a real word that anybody, like an official word. I think the ramp isn't like a real official
Not a ramp,
word.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like technically called like an apron, or it's
Yeah.
like funny, like the slang terminology that we all use.
Where should we park?
Yeah, so we'll basically go right up to the front of the building there and kind of just go wing to wing with the building.
Wing to wing, as in.
Yeah, you can go ahead and turn here.
Then yeah. And it's point in or point this way?
Yeah, so drive in and we'll hook a left.
Okay. How close?
Fairly.
Fairly close. And we park right outside of the.
Yep. Yeah, this is great right here.
Oh, look at the blue plane. Nice.
Kind of cool.
There's no designated parking spot?
Yeah, right here's great.
Huh.
We'll just clear the hangar. Yeah, that's great.
Interesting.
Yeah, we kind of park in close enough so that other people can get in and out.
Alright, shut down. Brake set, hold, avionics master off.
Master switch on. Oh.
Nice. We made either activate it while we're taxiing, or we could go ahead and just get up in the air and then activate it in the air. Up to you.
Let's do that.
We'll just have to remember.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, don't want to forget that.
Yep. Check with you.
That's actually why the flight control's free correct is on there.
Yeah.
Purely for purely for stuff like that.
Yeah. Return times 2, pre-flight complete. See what's up here. Close this door. Tiny plane. Passenger briefing, safety belts, airflow, fire extinguisher, exits on both sides. Keep talking to a minimum. Any questions? No? No questions?
No questions.
No questions. All good. Avionics master is off. Master switch on. Beacon on. No nav lights required. Controls. Yep. Okay, free correct. Right, engine start. Let me open the window. Brake set hole, idle cutoff, 12¼ inch. Where are we now? Okay, don't need any fuel pumps. I think we can start the plane. Clear prop!
Okay. Flight instruments. So this is 290. I guess that's still correct, right? Altimeter is still correct setting. Transponder 1200 altitude. Flight instruments. Oh, that's set already. So radius nav is one. Oh shit, where's my knee? God damn it. They're leaving my bag. I'm a pilot, am I? Well, not a pilot yet.
Wait, a student one, I think.
Yep.
That's what it says on your certificate.
There we go. Got it. Get this.
Fairchild Traffic, Sky 369 Delta Alpha, we're clear of the runway. Fairchild.
Okay, so that's good. Oh, it expired. Very interesting.
Alright. So it's been expired for a while.
Yeah.
Kinda weird.
Okay, radars are good. We should set this one too.
Fairchild Traffic, helicopter left flight 36 on
And should we just do Paine?
runway 9er.
Oh, you should do the one that was here.
Yeah, we were
Would
talking
be 11.
Were we talking about opening up our flight plan in the air?
That's right. And this is the one, right? To open up flight plan.
A little more to your left.
118.2.
Whidbey approach.
Yeah. No.
Port Angeles RCO.
Oh, Port Angeles RCO. Okay. Okay, 122.6. Alright, so we take off, get out of the pattern, we switch, and we activate the flight plan, right? Okay, ATIS in clearance. Don't need to obtain here, no autopilot. Good to go. So,
Port Angeles, Pilatus,
do we need to run up?
Whiskey, we're on a 2-mile
We should do
final
a
for
run-up,
runway 27, Port
We'll
Angeles.
just we'll meander over that way.
So let's look at the windsock. Where is it?
Port Angeles traffic helicopter.
So let's do 27.
Fox, we're on a 2-mile final for runway 9 for low approach only.
So over that side, somewhere.
Alright,
Yeah,
we're going to
use
circle around
Alpha.
to
Turn out
the
here,
north and we'll
Alpha.
come in behind you for 4 Tango Whiskey.
Or there's a plane coming in. We just cut him off. Hopefully not.
Is the Pilatus circling? Who's circling? I don't know. Yeah, I guess the Pilatus is circling the 9.
Fairchild traffic 078 Juliet, 12 miles to the east on the RNAV 27 approach. Fairchild traffic. Yeah, Fairchild traffic, Pilatus 4 Tango Whiskey. We're in a left downwind for runway 9 behind a inbound helo that's doing a low approach on runway 9. So we'll be looking for that inbound traffic, and we're going to plan to be in closed traffic there.
Runway 9.
And Port Angeles traffic, helicopter Zilima Fox on the go. This approach runway 9 will be 1,000 feet straight out to left turn. With PC-12 in sight.
So what do we do?
Yeah, we
Wait
got
for
you
them to
back.
land?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Port Angeles traffic 78 Juliet. We're going to be sidestepping to the right.
Yeah, you can basically
And,
come up here, kind of whip a U-ey, and we'll just kind of run
here?
up. Yeah, we'll just kind of run up over here.
Thank you.
There you go, yeah.
Point into the wind, which is like that.
Great. Yeah, it lets them go in.
Oh, he's coming on a 9. He's taking off.
Yeah, he's coming around for 9. They're probably gonna, I think we're all gonna try to take off 27, get one in on the RNAV at 27.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, we'll do a run up then. Brakes set, whole mixture rich.
Student solo in a Rainier flight service airplane.
Charge. Wait, it's
Fairchild traffic 078 Juliet 7.5.
that meter is less than 0.
Fairchild traffic.
It's not ticking down, so it's probably just at zero.
Oh, I do. At zero.
Tango Whiskey, turn left base to
Engine
runway
to the green, back to gate 9, and it's the battle clear. Alright, throttle out check.
Go. Fairchild.
Fairchild Traffic, 1 Sierra Foxtrot, holding short 27 for the blocks.
Our briefing. So take off runway 27, and we do a right turn out into the water, right?
Yep.
Hit
So we'll climb up to 1,000. And
1,000. Climb up to 1,000 and then turn right. Oh, this right up there.
Lotus 4 Tango Whiskey, turn final runway 9, stop and go, Fairchild.
Probably did the same thing we did, right? Flew by and then didn't check the windsock expected and just went ahead with 9. Okay.
I think you had two. What happened is you had the helo coming in on the approach for 9, and then you had the Pilatus coming in on the approach for 7, so both instrument traffic. And basically the Pilatus decided to give way.
Okay, yeah.
And kind of
traffic here,
scoot over
at 5 miles to the east. Fairchild traffic.
I see. So you decided to just go on and come in on 9 instead.
Yeah, kind of follow the helo in. I mean, in this scenario, it's kind of inconvenienced everybody else.
Yeah.
He probably should have just like
Did what we did.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, then turned around and came in for 27, or broke off and circled to come in 27 just to give, you know, instead of basically kind of changing the active runway momentarily. I don't know. Kind of one of those goofy things about non-controlled airports. There's also Pilatus doing a stop and go, which is kind of, there must be some sort of training flight.
Probably, yeah.
Fairchild Traffic, 078 Juliet. We're about 30 seconds away from our side step to the downwind. Pilatus, if you could just hold for a moment before your takeoff, we'd appreciate it. Fairchild.
Hold.
Pilatus 4 Tango Whiskey, on the go, runway
Nice.
9, Fairchild.
What did you ask?
All right.
Oh.
Fairchild Traffic, 078 Juliet. We are now entering a left downwind, runway 9. Fairchild.
What?
We got you in sight there. We needed to stay on the go. So we're moving slightly to our right for you. Thank you.
Appreciate it. We got you inside as well now.
Where are they? I would try to sneak out of here. I don't have them in sight. Let's go. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and...
We good?
Yeah, let's go ahead and take off.
Okay, go ahead.
Fairchild Traffic, 4910 Foxtrot, departing runway 27 straight out. Keeping that out for the Cirrus. Fairchild.
Fairchild Traffic, 78 Juliet on the downwind for runway 9.
Oh, there.
Fairchild.
Oh shit, he's in downwind. So should we gone?
It's a little late now. Let's go ahead and go.
Okay. Should we wait for him to go? No, we can't. We have to keep going.
Yep. There you go. Line up on the runway.
Oh, get in the middle. I'm just doing it like as fast as I can. Normal takeoff.
Normal takeoff.
There we go. Did you just keep climbing as fast as you can?
Yeah, BX climb. And we'll just sidestep out of their way. And Fairchild Traffic, 4910 Foxtrot, upwind will be an early left turn out to the south. Fairchild.
Alright.
Fairchild, Skylane 58633, 4 miles to the southwest, remaining south of the airport. Going by, Fairchild.
That was kind of confusing.
Yeah, that was kind of a weird scenario.
Fairchild Traffic, 7800 is turning left base for runway 9, Fairchild Traffic.
It's kind of one of those weird scenarios where you've got
We need to fly this way.
weird scenario where the winds are favoring 27, but you have all this instrument traffic that's trying to come in and do all their approaches and circle the lands and stuff. And,
Yeah.
And
So strange.
right. You don't necessarily want to have to.
4 Tango Whiskey's in a long left downwind for runway 9, Fairchild.
Right. You don't necessarily want to have to change. Well, they're going to just change it to 9 at this point.
You're right. Yeah.
Right. He's in a. I don't know what's going on anymore. Right. I feel bad for the student solo down there. That's just like.
We're just waiting. No,
Yeah, just sitting there going, and he's like.
Yeah, it's still there.
Is he still there?
Yeah. Only short for 27.
Right. I think he's just gonna sit there and wait until everybody leaves, but they might not.
Fairchild Traffic, Sierra 78 Juliet. We're planning to go miss. We have the plot in the downwind in sight. We'll pass behind you before heading out to the west. Fairchild.
Thank you.
That is so strange.
Yeah, it's strange. Yeah, my fear was too. It's like we could have taxied to 9. My fear was by the time, because it's such a long taxi,
Yeah.
that it gets swapped around
Swapped
again.
around again. Yeah. Then we have to go back again.
Right? And it's like.
Fairchild Traffic, Sky 369 Delta Alpha will be taking off runway 27,
Fine.
turning right downwind and depart to the west. Yeah, you got traffic in the left downwind for 9, if you guys wouldn't mind holding off for a sec. Oh, roger that, we'll hold on for you guys. Thanks much.
Looking for. Oh man, I should just pipe.
Yeah, more than 50 nautical miles is a little far for nearest.
KPAE. Enter. And activate. There we go. Alright. We're going right through the rain now. Should we go out this way or?
Yeah, let's do that.
To the west. Last call, Fairchild Traffic. Fairchild Traffic, Skylane 58633, 2 miles to the south.
I think we need to activate our flight plan.
2,400,
Nice.
Fairchild.
Okay.
Yep.
So what is it then? It's Los Angeles?
It's be Seattle radio.
Seattle radio?
Yeah, so go ahead, since you're about 100 feet from altitude, go ahead and get
Yeah.
the airplane all settled up.
Okay.
So do that, aviate, navigate, get yourself all settled, and then we'll communicate.
Cruise. Kind of like this? Yes. Okay. Do we do the leaning thing? One. Okay. Still climbing.
A little more nose down.
More nose down. Okay.
You can actually see it. It's so slight. It's like you'll kind of trim and then
Yeah,
watch
it goes right, yep.
watch the edge of the nose. It'll just ever so slightly
Yeah,
just start
it's
to pick
slowly
up.
going Yep. Just a little bit of trim.
Yeah, it's the magical trim is when You set it.
And it doesn't move at all, right?
Yeah, it doesn't move. That nose doesn't balloon up after you let go.
Now it's going down a little bit.
Right? And sometimes a little bit of down's fine because it's going to build up a touch of airspeed, and then it'll start going back up again.
A little bit high now. Come back down.
There you go. Cool. Alright, so...
Bringing out to 35. Okay, so what's the radio call again?
So it's Seattle Radio, 491 Sierra Foxtrot. It makes sure to say that nice and clear.
Right.
Transmitting and receiving 122.6, and like to activate our flight plan to Paine Field.
Okay. Seattle Radio 491 Sierra Foxtrot, transmitting and receiving on 122.6. Requesting, activating flight plan.
Yeah, I'd like to activate our flight plan.
Like to activate a flight plan for Paine Field.
That's it. Nothing to it. Just like what you're talking on, what do you want?
Yep. Yeah, okay. Alright, here we go.
Seattle Radio 4901 Sierra Foxtrot, transmitting and receiving on 122.6, requesting to activate our flight plan for Paine Field. Aircraft calling Seattle Radio, go ahead.
Just go ahead and say the same thing again.
This is 4901 Sierra Foxtrot, transmitting and receiving 122.6. We'd like to open our flight plan for Paine Field, please. And November 4901 Sierra Foxtrot, understand, are you departing out of Paine Field or going to Paine Field? We are departing Fairchild, going to Paine Field. And November 419 Sierra Foxtrot, flight plan is activated. Have a safe flight. All ports requested. And do you have an air mats for mountain obscurations and icing? If you'd like details on that, it's available upon request. If not, have a safe flight.
Yep. Thanks. Have a good day.
Thank you so much. Have a good day. 1 Sierra Foxtrot.
There you go. You activated it in the air.
Oh, nice. Okay, that was...
Number Sierra Foxtrot, Everett altimeter 2968, good day. 2968, thank you. 1 Sierra Foxtrot.
2968.
2968.
That's very close. Oh.
Very nice.
No, we need to... Well, we'll just keep going here and avoid that bit of weather.
Yeah, it's basically just kind of sidestepping our... It's funny how it's basically just clear over all the water and once you go in those clouds. Nice. Alright, how are we doing on our navigation?
Oh, we didn't even start the timer, but we didn't need that, right?
Yeah, it's just we're kind of using more for flight.
Yeah. And so next is, we should be over Grandview.
We are.
There's the plane right there. Cool. Next will be Diamond Point.
Diamond Point. Right, which you know is
that one over there.
Over there, you got Protection Island and Diamond Point.
So we should just turn towards Diamond Point and then hit straight in. And then Bush Point.
And then Bush Point.
God damn it, let the plane go up again. God damn it. Hang on, we're not... There we go. Okay. Ooh, this is so challenging. Very, very slight movements, a lot of finesse required.
Right, it's just little tweaks.
Yeah.
Especially as the wind changes or you get bumped around, it's just, so you end up kind of, like very fingertip the yoke.
Yeah.
Little tiny trim changes to kind of keep it level.
When we were coming here, it was perfect. It was like,
yeah, you were solid all the way here.
Now it's just running a little bit. But it's like tilting the plane like this. It keeps wanting to go this way.
Oh yeah.
You
might even have to just rest your foot on the left rudder.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
That'll keep that tiny little...
Interesting. Oh yeah, I see if I let go.
It rolls over.
Yeah. Squim, right? This Squim? Yeah.
Yep, this is a Squim. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up some flight following.
Same thing, right?
Different controller. So you gotta talk with like an approach controller.
Okay, so is it would be approach then?
Yep.
So that's 118.2. 182. I should just
Vectors maintain 6,000, turn heading 070, 78 Juliet Juliet.
Say Juliet Juliet, that's going to be a right turn 070.
Right 070, 78 Juliet Juliet.
So what's the radio call then?
Yeah. Would be approach 4910 Foxtrot. We're over Squim. Over Squim like flight following to Paine Field.
Okay.
That just keeps it simple.
Okay.
We'll be approach 4910 Foxtrot. We are above Squim and requesting for visual flight following to Paine Field, please.
Small 910 Foxtrot, Whidbey approach, the altimeter 2966, squawk 0440.
Squawk 0440, thanks. 10 Foxtrot.
0440.
Small 10 Foxtrot, radar contact, Diamond Point Airport, 4 miles to the west, 3,500.
Position checks.
Position check, 10 Foxtrot.
7 point.
7 point. 4 miles. And these guys are all in the building somewhere, right? Are they?
Whidbey approach?
Yeah.
They're over there.
They're over there?
You can actually kind of see the airport.
Oh, they are in the airport.
Yeah. The flight service guys, they might be in a different state.
400, Whidbey approach, the altimeter 2966.
They have no idea where you're at.
Got it, yeah.
These are actually like radar contact and they're actually...
Oh, so they know, yeah, they can see.
Yep. Big distinction there. It's, flight following, flight service, flight plans, a lot of flight stuff.
Yep.
I think it's kind of confusing.
So do we go over to that place there? What is that place called? That's Port Townsend, right?
Yep.
A little bit south Port Townsend, and then we go down that land, follow the land down.
Pretty much. Well, basically, we can go ahead and just turn in this way a little bit. We're going to have to go under those.
Oh, wow, we lost altitude.
Lose a little altitude.
Bring it back up.
SkyWest 3400, contact Settle Center 125.1, good day. Sun Country 8263, contact Victoria Terminal 132.7, how going?
How did you force the thing to reset again, the GPS? Is it just this? Or just direct?
Direct to.
Hold it down, right?
I just press it and activate it.
Oh, and activate it again.
Sirius 8 Juliet, Juliet, turn right heading 080.
080, 78 Juliet Juliet.
Those clouds are just about our level, right?
I think so. I think they're right at 35.
We might have to go down to 3,000. Alright, let's go down.
Whidbey approach, good afternoon. Beaver Tango November, 900 Kilo Alpha, 2 miles northwest of Decatur Shores, 3,904 Seattle.
Tango November, looking for flight following. Call back in 3 minutes for controller turnover.
And double quick is acknowledge.
Right. Not the most professional way, but
yeah.
Yeah, there's a great view of Diamond Point.
Oh, there we go.
Take a picture for you.
Remember, this is Diamond Point.
This is Diamond Point.
There's no bushes around.
It's pretty cool, honestly.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Cirrus 8 Juliet, Juliet, how will the RNAV 34 approach Friday Harbor terminate?
Full stop for 78 Juliet.
There's another airport there. Oh, that's Port Townsend.
It is. Yeah. Jeffco. Great place to go after you get your license.
I mean, Port Townsend is beautiful. Town is nice. Alright, level the plane up. Next navigation is Bush Point, which is that patch over there? The next one, right?
Actually,
It'll be 78 Juliet.
dead head for it, actually. You can see a little point coming off of Whidbey Island.
Yeah. Oh, that's, okay.
A little dead ahead. Whoop.
Are you 500 below? Go down a little bit more.
Hey, yeah, we're kind of pinched right here because right in front of us, this is the whole national
NSA.
security area.
So you have to stay at 3. I think we can make it. This is 3. Right?
Yeah, look about 500 above us. And it says at or above 2900.
So we could go down a little bit more. 2950.
Okay.
Alright, let's go down a little bit. Okay, kind of like that. This is the NSA area, right?
Yeah, it says island.
Just the whole island?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh yeah, you were saying some kind of ammo loading facility.
It is, yeah. I believe that pier right there. You can see it. That's where they load all the.
Oh, this one here.
Juliet, descend and maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, 78 Juliet.
Oh, we're going up a little bit. Updraft.
Updrafts.
Oh. Go up is fine, just don't go down. Don't want to get calls. There we go. Okay. Oh, updraft again. Interesting. Actively fly the plane now.
Cirrus 78 Juliet, Juliet, proceed direct Jable.
Direct Jable, 78 Juliet.
Oh, it's open up. Look at it.
Would be approach Cardinal 1246 Charlie.
Cardinal 1246 Charlie would be approach to the request.
46 Charlie, flight following Friday Harbor to Squid Valley.
Cardinal 46 Charlie, squawk 0453 would be altimeter 2966.
2966, 0453, Cardinal 46 Charlie.
All 910 Foxtrot, radar services terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 10 Foxtrot.
And Squawk VFR.
120.
Cardinal 46 Charlie, radar contact Friday Harbor Airport, 3 miles northeast, 2,900.
2,900, 46 Charlie.
Cirrus 8 Juliet, Juliet, cross Jable, Catter above 2,000, cleared straight in, RNAV 34, approach Friday Harbor Airport.
Cross Jable at 2,000, clear for the RNAV 34 approaching to Friday Harbor, 78 Juliet, Juliet.
What you guys doing down there?
Catter above 2,000, 78 Juliet, Juliet.
Got lots of cameras out here.
Yeah. You can probably work your way a little to the left.
Okay.
You get this cloud right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Turn out towards it's clear.
Yeah, it's over here. They have lots of fields with like underground storage. You look down there, right? Fields, and then there's this road going in and it goes underneath the...
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I think that's where they keep all the...
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch
Right.
of bunkers.
Yeah, bunkers. Interesting. Makes sense. You don't want to keep your munitions on the surface.
Right? We know their secrets now.
Yeah.
Rampage 11 with
That's
departure
push point,
radar
right?
contact. Climb and maintain 9,000, leaving 3,000. Turn left direct to Billy.
So we don't need to listen to them anymore.
Correct.
Now we switch to Paine, right?
Yeah, you can basically just start getting set up for Paine.
Paine is 120.2. Right? 202.
We're going to use the big runway.
Okay.
And so the big runway is the other number.
Oh god. 132.95.
Yep.
Big number.
Big number, big runway.
32.95.
The easy way to remember
that makes
it.
sense. A lot of sense. Okay. How far are we from Paine? It's still pretty far away. Does it not show?
Looking for distance?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it here, and then this is a great place to look. It'll always
Oh, there
have
we
distance to the next waypoint there.
Got it.
Yeah, so we're about 18 miles out, but we got to get, what's that other thing we got to get?
Cruise checklist. Oh, we did that already, right?
Yeah, we went through all the cruise stuff. I'm thinking of a...
ATIS.
There it is.
God damn, I need to practice. So, hang on, I'm trying to find a plane. ATIS is 128.65.
Actually, what's cool, too, is check out your flight.
Oh shit, it's right there.
Yep, it knows where you're going.
Nice.
It's like, hey, you're probably
Smart.
going to need this frequency at some point.
Yeah.
Alice approaching East Lane, departure 16 right, 16 left. Student 6 the wrong direction departure. Advise use caution, runway 16 right intersection. Be aware of the runway in use. No stair emission, no local wind shear advisories are in effect. Advise for contact, you have information echo.
Echo. What kind
Tower
of drone?
information echo time 1953 Zulu. Wind 1808, Zulu 10. Ceiling 2,600 broken, 3,300 overcast. Temperature 9er, dew point 3, altimeter 29er68. Alice approaching East Lane, departure 16 right.
What kind of right?
Oh, it's on a racer mode.
Direction
Oh,
departure.
geez.
Advise use caution, runway 16 right intersection. Be aware of the runway in use. No stair emission, no local wind shear advisories are in effect.
Nice.
Advise for contact, you have
Sitting a
information
little
echo.
lower. Maybe let's drop to 25.
25, okay.
Tower information echo time 1953 Zulu. Wind 1808, Zulu 10. Ceiling 2,600 broken, 3,300 overcast. Temperature 9er, dew point 3, altimeter 29er68. Alice approaching East Lane, departure 16 right, 16 left. Student 6 the wrong direction departure. Advise use caution, runway 16 right intersection. Be aware of the runway in use. No stair emission, no local wind shear advisories are in effect.
Right,
Advise for contact, you have
2968.
information echo.
1018, Echo.
Nice. What runways are in use?
Tower information echo time 1953 Zulu.
Oh shit.
Wind 1808,
16.
Zulu 10. Ceiling 2,600 broken, 3,300 overcast. Temperature 9er, dew point 3, altimeter 29er68. Alice approaching East Lane, departure 16 right, 16 left.
16 right, 16
Student 6 the wrong direction departure. Advise use caution, runway 16 right intersection. Be aware of the runway in use. No stair emission, no local wind shear advisories are in effect. Advise for contact, you have information echo.
Okay. Nice. Going down to 25.
Yeah, that makes sense because the Paine METAR said, or they've said, broken 26. So with the field elevation, that bumps it up to 3,200 foot clouds. So basically, I guess all this layer area here is up at 32.
Okay. Going down. Going down.
Ocker 6 Zulu Bravo, runway 16 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 16 right, 6 Zulu Bravo.
Okay, so what is the radio call then?
No, we got
Hey.
we want
Echo, yeah.
Yeah, we got Echo. We want a full stop, so we're gonna practice some taxi stuff.
Okay. So Paine Tower 4910.
Cessna 9 Delta, turn left altitude, contact ground point 8.
10 miles
10 miles from
Delta.
west.
10 miles west, and then requesting full stop on 16. Do I have to specify? No, right?
Yeah, you don't even have to say the runway number. They're gonna assign it to you.
So just say full stop, right?
Full stop with Echo.
Full stop with Echo. Okay, so it's Paine Tower 4910 Foxtrot, 10 miles west. Requesting full stop with an Echo.
Ocker 6 Zulu Bravo, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
And
Clear takeoff, 16 right.
if you Next thing is kind of think about what he's gonna like say to you.
Okay.
So they're using 1.6 right.
Yep.
We're basically on a weird base leg right now. Like if we just kept going straight, we'd be on a base.
Yep.
It was highly likely he could say inner right base 1.6 right.
Inner right base. Okay.
That's a possibility. He might say inner right downwind, and if that's the case, we're gonna have to fly out, kind of turn in.
Okay.
Or you can say join final. And just...
So when you look at this, where is 1.6? Is it this way?
See those big Boeing buildings?
Yep.
That's pretty much the thresholds for 1.6.
And the runway is this way, right? Or is it like this?
It's south.
Okay, got it. Right, so should we radio in?
Yeah, about 10 miles now.
Paine Tower, 4910 Foxtrot, 10 miles west. Full stop with information echo.
Piece of cake.
Paine Tower, 4910 Foxtrot. We are 10 miles west, requesting full stop with information echo.
And last calling inbound, verify that was Cessna 4910 Foxtrot.
Affirmative, 49.
Affirmative, 10 Foxtrot.
That's 4910 Foxtrot, Paine Tower, enter right base, runway 16 right.
Enter right base for 16 right, 10 Foxtrot.
Right base.
Tower, good afternoon, Alaska 731 on the visual approach, 16 right.
Alaska
Just as we
731, Paine
expected.
Tower, wind 180 at 11, runway 16 right, cleared to land.
So where would you aim?
Right, Alaska
Where would you go,
731.
like, straight for the building?
Right, this one's a little tricky because unless you're really familiar with the airport and the airport environment, it kind of ends up being a guess.
Okay.
You can use your GPS to kind of give you a hint. You can kind of zoom in here. That's probably, I don't know, 2 miles from the shoreline.
So here then, from the shoreline, right?
Yeah, so base is about 1 mile legs for all of your stuff. So this is 4 miles from here to there.
Okay,
so somewhere in between that.
In between. So right over the city then, right over this building.
Yeah, like right over, what is that, is that Mukilteo?
No.
I think that's Mukilteo.
Yeah, Mukilteo.
Yeah, kind of right over Mukilteo and then kind of slide into a rate base.
Okay.
So that would give you kind of 1 mile from final.
Got it, so come in here and then like this, right?
Yep. Exactly.
Oh, so that's the runway. Okay, got it.
Yeah, that's what's so nice with the 750 is you get the extended center lines.
Yeah.
You can also just visualize. You can kind of see too how our wind vectors kind of pushing us more over here too.
Yeah. So we need to like go over there a little bit. What is the pattern altitude? 1,000? 1,060?
1,600.
1,600. Oh, 607. God damn it. I thought that was like a star.
Right.
1,600.
True. What altitude?
6132 Gulf Paine Tower, left closed, traffic approved, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff.
What altitude are you typically hitting base at?
Normally 700.
Yeah,
Paine Tower,
700-800 feet, something like that.
So it's 1,300.
Holding short of
Yeah, you can use that as a goal altitude-wise. Like, all right, I want to be
departure to the north.
13,
Cessna 686 Sierra
1
Papa,
mile.
Paine Tower, standby,
Yeah,
traffic
just
Aim
landing.
it for that 45.
Yeah. So we should go down now actually. Right? You can slowly go down.
Yeah, you can probably just slowly meander your way down.
Okay. So I'm looking at that. Let's see. What is the big plane? So somewhere here we need to hit 1,300 as we turn in, right?
Yep.
That's 10 Foxtrot, number 2, following a Boeing 737 on short final, runway 16 right, clear to land, caution link turbulence.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 16 left. 16 left. 10 Foxtrot.
God damn it. What did I say?
That's 10 Foxtrot. I believe you corrected that, but just verify that it's runway 16 right.
16 right, thank you, sorry about that. 10 Foxtrot.
Yeah, they're real funny about the wrong runway.
Yeah. Gotta be.
Alaska 731, turn left Alpha 7.
Yeah, somewhere right about here. Now you can just kind of descend.
Alaska 731.
I'm also going to slow down so we don't go too fast.
Nice. Right there. Oh, nice. So we got an ATIS, we got our radio calls.
And so over this, right here, right?
Yeah, you can see how we're basically on a 45 for the thresholds.
Yep.
So then you just got to get about a 1 mile from the thresholds.
So maybe right here. Just before the school, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Cessna 60 Papa, right downwind departure approved. Runway 16 right, head Alpha 6, cleared for takeoff.
What else could we do?
Right downwind departure approved, clear for takeoff, 16 right, 86 Sierra Papa.
Oh, where did he go? Oh. For landing, ATIS of Paine, approach brief, we'll enter base and land. Seatbelt secure, fuel selector on both.
Tower, Cessna 4937 Papa, holding short 16 right at Alpha 4. Request north departure.
Make sure adjust.
That's it.
There we go.
4937 Papa.
That's 4937 Papa, Paine Tower, standby, number 2 for departure.
Nice, there you go.
Return
Number 2 for departure, 16 right at Alpha 4, 37
Start
Papa.
slowing it down.
Yeah, it's like
kind of bring it into some of a normal pattern.
Cessna 32 Gulf wind 170 at 11, gust 16, runway 16 left, clear, touch and go.
Okay, we need flaps 10 to slow down a little bit. Slow down more. Yeah, runway's big though.
Cessna 724, Tango Mike, Paine Tower, make straight in, runway 16 left.
A bit too high too. Or is it just a loop?
You're doing alright. Roll in your next flap.
Yep.
Yeah, watch your speed.
Oh, that's 30.
Yeah, one pappy light.
Yep, too high.
Actually, you're just fine. Usually once you get on the pappy lights, you gotta throw that power up to 16, 17.
To recover instead of dip right?
Yeah, because we don't normally fly 3-degree glide slopes.
Oh, okay.
So you need more power to hold that shallow approach. So weirdly, like us coming in and seeing more whites is not really a big deal.
Okay.
Because we don't ever come in this shallow.
Wow, what a big airport. Right. That's good.
Paine Tower, Cessna 70958, 10 to the north, echo, full stop.
So much runway.
Yeah. There you go, keep letting it come down.
Oh yeah, let it come down, let it come down.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
With that yoke coming back.
Fox Line, Paine Tower, say again.
Paine Tower, this is Cessna 70958, 10 to the north with echo, full stop.
Or 70958, Paine Tower 9.
Yeah, so there's Alpha 2, there's your taxi line up there.
West of the extended center line, runway 16 right. I have traffic that'll be inbound shortly on a visual approach from the east Galaxy jet.
We have to start writing this down.
We'll fly southbound for 16 right, west of the extended center line for Cessna 70958.
Just one Sierra Fox, turn left Alpha 2, contact ground point 8.
Off on Alpha 2, contact ground, 1 Sierra Fox trap.
That's 37 Papa, right down on departure approved, runway 16 right at Alpha 4, cleared to takeoff.
I didn't even hear that.
16 right, Alpha 4, clear to takeoff, 37 Papa.
So we stop right after the whole shot line, right?
Yep.
And you contact ground.
Yep, we'll clear the runway, and then we'll run our checklist, and then we'll contact ground.
Alright. Oh, there we go. Clear. You had the radio in, right?
Yeah, we already did.
Paine Tower, Skyhawk 369 Delta Alpha, we're about 12 to the west with echo, full stop.
Flaps up,
That's
ready.
369 Delta Alpha, Paine Tower to right downwind, runway 16 right.
Right downwind 16 right, 9 dip help.
And ground is, did it already pop up? Right there, ground 121.8.
Or 958, if you could, wide.
Nice.
Okay.
Cool.
And what do we say?
Basically, just we'd like to, we're clear of runway 16 right, Alpha 2, like to taxi to 16 left for eastbound departure.
So it's Paine ground or just ground?
Yeah, Paine ground.
Paine ground, 491 Sierra Foxtrot, we are clear runway 16 right on Alpha 2. We want to go to 16 left for eastbound departure.
Yep.
Okay.
Where we're at and what we want to do.
Okay.
Nice, be ready to write.
Oh shit. We can stay here for a while, right?
Yeah, it's not too big of a deal. There's nobody coming in behind us.
Crash pad. Oh, there we go. Okay. Paine ground, 491 Sierra Foxtrot. We're clear runway 16 right on Alpha 2. Wanting to go to 16 left for eastbound departure, right?
Paine Tower, 4910 Foxtrot. We are clear of, Paine Ground, 4910 Foxtrot. We are clear of runway 16 right on Alpha 2. Wanting to go to 16 left for eastbound departure.
4910 Foxtrot, Paine Tower, taxi via Alpha Charlie Delta Lima Golf for runway 16 left.
It's Alpha Charlie Delta Lima Golf for 16 left, 10 Foxtrot.
Nice.
That's it?
Beautiful.
So if I say anything wrong, he will just tell me.
Yeah, no, yeah, you got it all right.
Okay.
Paine Ground, Skyhawk.
The funny thing is he called himself
928 Zulu Alpha, holding
Power
short
Tower.
golf at Golf 1, northbound departure with Echo.
So he made fun of
928
me.
Zulu Alpha, Paine Tower, runway 16 left, taxi via Golf.
Okay, so
16
Alpha
left, via
Charlie
Golf.
Delta Lima Golf.
928 Zulu Alpha.
Alpha. Alpha, right? There we go. Alpha Charlie Delta. Charlie's quite far ahead.
Yeah, it's a nice, I like doing it because it is probably the most complicated taxi clearance you'll get locally.
So that,
10 Foxtrot, are you going to be doing pattern work or going departing to the east?
Depart.
We are departing to the east, 10 Foxtrot.
Roger.
okay, good.
I think you said Roger, but kind of cut off. Look at that windsock. It's like
Whoa.
just straight out,
Yeah.
right down the runway.
Be rich. Right?
Are we taking off?
No, we're not. Oh. Why do I do that? Oh, that's...
Well, you could take off right here.
Yeah, I can just take off there. Alright, Charlie. Wow, right next to all the planes.
It's a pretty cool taxi.
Yeah. So could you help me take some pictures? If you don't
Oh,
mind?
yeah. 100%.
Alpha Charlie Delta Golf. So here's Charlie. And
Yep.
take
Left
a
on
right.
with Charlie.
Oh, gotta turn earlier.
Yep. Now you can probably aileron into the wind.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We got 15
Or 10
minutes.
Foxtrot, if you want a shortcut, you can taxi via Charlie, exit the movement area, and then just advise when you're holding short of taxiway Golf.
We'd actually like to take the Delta Lima Golf, if that's alright.
10 Foxtrot, Roger, disregard previous instructions.
10 Foxtrot.
So this is Delta, right? Go down there.
Yep.
Wow.
Get cooler views over here.
Yeah, look at that.
That and the other day, I was here doing a very similar thing. And I got caught in the non-movement area.
Oh no.
They're like, hey, you want a shortcut? And I was like, sure.
Yeah.
I'll take a shortcut. They're like, yeah, just hook a left through the non-movement area. And I was like, cool, no problem. Well, there's two planes. One blocking one way out and another plane blocking the other way out. And I sat there for 10 minutes.
Oh no.
I'm like, oh my goodness, we should have just shut the engine off and went inside.
Yeah.
That was a...
Oh. God damn it. $1. Ching.
Right? Yeah, these are all 777Xs.
Wow, look at that.
All just waiting for something. I think they're all waiting for engines. Or
Yeah,
something.
look at that. Oh. That's Charlie all the way. Oh, this is Delta, right? And then that short thing is Lima.
Yep, exactly.
So hard to keep center line. What am I doing? Thanks.
Paine Ground, Skyhawk 73 Mike Hotel, holding short Golf 1, northeast, VFR information echo.
Lima here, right?
10 Foxtrot, I'm en routing, continue taxi via Delta, then Golf, and hold short on Golf of the aircraft at Golf 3.
Delta and Golf and hold shot of the aircraft, 10 Foxtrot.
Aircraft at Golf 3, Paine Ground.
428 Golf 3 to Regal.
Right there, right?
And what's the call sign?
724 Tango Mike.
Does it here?
724 Tango Mike, Paine Ground, taxi via Lima Delta.
We hold shot at Golf.
4 Tango Mike.
Aircraft calling with a,
We'll
I
just
believe,
turn and hold
east
short of the
departure for
aircraft.
ground, say again.
73 Mike Hotel, Hotel Golf 1, northeast, VFR, information echo.
73 Mike Hotel, Paine ground, runway 16 left, taxi via Golf.
Alright, that's one plane taking over.
16 left, taxi to Golf. Skyhawk 73 Mike Hotel.
We hold shot here?
I think we're good.
You good?
10 Foxtrot, you can continue taxi for runway 16 left via Golf.
Heading to 16 left via Golf, 10 Foxtrot.
Okay. Everything's so new to me. I'm like, oh, man. Damn it, I had no idea. You didn't even know the runway was right there.
Yep, there's a runway.
Yeah. All of them look like runways to me. Oh, look at that plane.
I don't know what those are.
Oh, look at this jet. Oh, what is all jets there? Those.
Yeah, I have no idea what those are. They look cool though.
Oh. V-tail.
Something or another.
Yeah. Oh. Guess we got a whole shot. We go out here.
Yeah, we just keep going.
Keep going, right?
That's back into the non-movement area.
Yeah.
That's why I like doing this little thing, because it's like you don't get that experience at Harvey.
Exactly, and it's every other airport is like this, right?
Yeah, I mean if you're going to a more busy, you go fly down to Tacoma, or you're gonna go to Portland, or you're gonna go to Hillsborough. You know, all that. You can kind of deal with this taxi, and you can handle any of those airports.
Yeah. Right, we'll wait for him. Mania flight school.
Mike Hotel.
Alright, so let's before takeoff. Do flaps 10. You're rich, trims up takeoff, doors, windows secure. Time off 151. Oh shit, we're late.
Speaking of that, you could probably go ahead and close your flight plan on ForeFlight.
ForeFlight maps. Oh no, go to flights. I think this is the one. File. Oh, it should be activated.
Right. You might not, yeah, since we activated over the phone or over the landline, we might not be able to.
So we should go on my phone then. Right.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
Probably on the email somewhere.
Might have an easy close, or you can just go to the website real quick.
Okay. Website. 1-800 WX. My face, log in.
Paine ground, Cessna 70958, Alpha 2, taxi for your VOR ground check, please.
70905, Paine ground, taxi via Alpha.
No. Right, because we found it on ForeFlight.
4958.
Oh. Where do? We have to go here, right?
Yeah, technically we'd need to holler them at 122.2 or ring them on the phone.
Okay, let's do that. Anybody behind us? Oh, there's a plane coming.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take off, and we'll just get it on the ground at Harvey.
Okay.
It won't take, but just
we go forward a little bit. And should we call in to them and tell them we're ready?
Yeah, it'll be a different frequency though, since it's a different runway.
Oh, so it's
right, 22.2. Or sorry, watch out for those runway lights.
Yep.
Yeah, 2020, 10.
Okay.
120.2.
202. Transfer. Paine Tower, right?
Paine Tower, hold short, 16 left, eastbound.
Paine Tower, 4910 Foxtrot, we're holding short 16 left, requesting eastbound departure, please.
Skyhawk 4910 Foxtrot, Paine Tower, standby traffic lane.
Standing by 10 Foxtrot.
So much right rudder. The whole...
Yeah, it's true. With a flirt surfacing, we got a 30-minute window afterwards.
It's so strange that it doesn't, you file here, activate on the air, it doesn't...
Yeah, there's no way to close it now other than...
Very odd. Whoa.
I'll sure to try to activate on ForeFlight and then try to cancel it.
But do you think that will work?
No.
Try that. Are you sure you want to activate? Sure, why not? Give me an error. Oh, flight plan is activated. Close, right?
Yeah.
Cessna 10 Foxtrot. Cessna upwind is in left close traffic. Stay behind them. East approved. Runway 16 left. Cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. 10 Foxtrot.
16 left.
16 left. 10 Foxtrot.
You always say where I'm taking off. Close the flight plan. Thank you.
Star 38 Juliet, we'd like a short approach on this one if we can.
Okay, let's here. Power, let's go.
It's a 3 Juliet, right?
Staying ground, cap 4615, holding short, 16 left. We'll remain in the pattern.
Cap 4615, make left close traffic, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff.
Left traffic, cleared for takeoff, 16 left, cap 4615.
Did they clear us for eastbound
Star
departure?
38 Juliet, it will be a full stop.
He said follow that,
Follow that.
and then eastbound approved.
Cessna 38 Juliet, short approach approved, runway 16 left, clear to land.
38 Juliet, clear to land, 16 left, short approach.
Right, eastbound this way. Over there, right?
Harvey?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, not yet. Don't change yet. Oh,
You can put it in the background as a standby. Great.
all right. Let's keep it at.
Great. Yep. You can pretty much go to 2000 and kind of work your way off this way a little bit. That'll give you more room to kind of come in on the 45.
Yep. Oh.
Cessna 1 Sierra Foxtrot, frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved. Thank you. 10 Foxtrot.
All right, 2000. Whoa, that's a lot of trim required. Okay, now we can change.
That's perfect traffic.
Oh. That's the school. Okay, that's the 45. Roughly, right?
Roughly, yeah. Yep. The mistake I see a lot of times is people will end up just heading straight to Harvey from Paine. And so all of a sudden you get really close and you go, oh wow, now I'm at 2000 with no way to like get into the downwind appropriately. If you always think about just go to the 45.
Go to them, yep.
Makes it way easier. It gets real sneaky too because we got southerly winds too. So the moment you pick up your wing, you're kind of being
Harvey traffic says at 35121 is turning base for 15 left. Harvey traffic.
15.
Nice. And I don't know. Here you can probably go ahead and descend down to at least 1500.
Yeah.
Got like kind of crossing over these houses at 1400, something like that. Nice. Got a traffic on.
Traffic 2620 Charlie is taking off 15 left. Remain in the pattern. Harvey traffic.
Traffic.
Harvey traffic 6509 Lima is turning crosswind 15 left. Harvey traffic.
Alright, I think we.
Harvey traffic says 35121 is turning right final for 15 left. Harvey traffic.
Right, final.
Traffic in sight.
I think we can turn here now.
Right. We might be able to squeeze in the crosswind traffic and the departing traffic. We'll see.
Tower traffic 6,000 Lima turning downwind.
Oh, I see. These guys.
Yeah, and one's about to be on takeoff roll, so we might be able to, if you go ahead and turn now, we might be able to sequence in.
Harvey traffic 4910 Foxtrot, 3 miles, 45 for runway 15. Harvey.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell. People make that takeoff call.
Yeah.
And it might be another minute or two before they actually take off. I have yet to see the actual traffic take off. But this might work out. Oh, there they are.
Oh, they took off. Alright.
Upwind.
Harvey traffic says 35121, do go around.
Go around. Okay.
Nice, right in. Cool. Alright, traffic.
So we go this way.
Yeah, do a right 360.
Harvey 360 Charlie is crosswind 15 Harvey. Radio check.
Loud and clear.
Do a 360.
Oh.
We can turn in, right? No, it's too close.
I don't know what she's doing.
Harvey traffic 6,000
Yeah, go ahead and turn in.
turning base 15 Harvey traffic.
Harvey traffic 10 Foxtrot entering left. Right now, 1 following 20 Charlie and Harvey.
There you go. Just kind of slow it on down.
Harvey traffic 20 Charlie is downwind 15 left Harvey.
Oh, she's downwind too?
Yeah, you got her in sight right there. She's
okay.
about 200 feet too high with her gear down, or she never put her gear up.
Harvey traffic 6,000 Lima turning final 15 left.
You're in a little tight too, the runway.
Oh, God. Too many things going on. We'll slow it down a little bit more.
Right, got traffic on the crosswind. There, Charlie's flying a very large pattern.
Okay, we'll just do an extended.
Harvey traffic 2620 Charlie is base 15 left Harvey.
Harvey traffic 10 Foxtrot, right down 115. We're going to extend the downwind for the extended traffic on base, Harvey.
There you go. That's the wing.
Harvey traffic says 35121 is downwind for 15 left.
Harvey traffic 4910 Foxtrot, turning base runway 15. Harvey.
Nice.
Harvey traffic 2620 Charlie is final 15 left
All
Harvey.
these houses.
Yep. I'm like, that looks different.
Right. I can see what they're having for dinner.
Yeah, let's bring it up.
And just keep it rolling.
Yep.
Harvey traffic 10 Foxtrot, we're about 1.5 miles final 15 Harvey.
Wow, that's a lot of planes around.
35121 copies.
I want one's up there. Get my flap situated. Slow it down a little bit more.
There you go.
Very high too.
I'm fast.
I'm fast. Okay, big one. Come on, get to flaps 20. Ah, come on. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Right. Probably gonna need all those flaps to help slow you down.
Yeah.
They're still about 80.
Harvey traffic 20
Pretty
Charlie
nice
is clearly
right
active
crosswind.
Harvey.
Oh, man.
Harvey traffic says 35121 is turning
There you go.
long
Keep
final
that yoke
for
back.
15 left. Harvey traffic.
Roll it into the wind. Yeah, be careful not to let the yoke.
Yeah,
It's an
that's
old pre-solo habit came out. Now we hit the ground, you kind of just
You gotta keep flying the plane.
yep, keep flying the plane. Especially on a little windy crosswind.
That was interesting.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
That was a weird scenario. Probably the best thing to have done is just completely exited and then re-entered.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
That probably been best case scenario, or best thing we should have done. But yeah, we had the.
Fine, you managed to squeeze in.
Right, managed to squeeze in. I didn't think 20 Charlie was going to do a super VX climb and then hook it onto a quick low crosswind.
Yeah.
Harvey traffic 10 Foxtrot, clear runway 15, Harvey.
Bit moving. Takeoff. For landing strobe lights off. I need to remember how to practice how to use both hands.
Right. Yeah, we try not to do checklists while we're rolling, but
yeah.
For the sake of time.
This plane's coming down. 35121? Oh, there you are.
121. Yeah.
Finger buster.
Yeah, that was a really unique pattern. I was not angle climb, never got the gear up. I fly the plane a lot, so I'm kind of familiar with
I see.
how it does it. I never got the gear up, just kind of VX'd and then rolled it right into like a 500 feet, just rolled it right into crosswind and right into downwind. And I was like, oh, all right. Cool.
Short one, right?
That was a lot of fun. That was an interesting flight. There's so many things to talk about. Oh my gosh. I was talking to Wade after the flight, during the review, the debrief. It was, again, task saturation, right? I had to not only just fly the plane, but think about where am I, navigation-wise, and also having to deal with the radio, traffic, and that kind of thing. As you can see, the two of the approaches in one in KCLM was weird because of the change in the use of the runway from 9 to 27, and it was just bizarre how things can change so quickly, and just one pilot deciding to choose a different runway interrupted everybody else's approach, and it was just strange. And then coming back to Harvey, I don't know if you saw in a video, but I think the camera might have captured everything. If not, it might have, like, the battery might have died. But when we approached Harvey, there were so many planes in the pattern that we have to kind of slot in between some of those. And then there was one plane that went really high when they were doing downwind, and it was just almost a mess. But with Wade's help, we managed to slot in and land. So we had to do an extended downwind and managed to bring the plane down. But yeah, it was a good learning experience. First time going to Port Angeles finally, and then another challenge for me was one is having all the radio frequencies written down for all the airports and also the flight services and the approach. Having to look at my kneeboard all the time, I was struggling with that. The other problem was my kneeboard was in the way of the yoke and my stomach because I'm fat, right? So it's like getting hit by the yoke as I'm pulling back, and then when I move it too far up, it just hits my stomach, and it was in this weird looking angle that it's very hard to see. I mean, I need to figure out a better solution for that. I haven't decided what to do yet, but and the third thing is having a mental picture of the runways at your destination, what the patterns are, where the 45s are. Because I was in the plane as we were flying towards Port Angeles. I didn't know what the runway orientation was. I mean, you say 927, I'm like trying to picture on the compass 927, they're right across. But then we were kind of approaching from the east, so then you have to do that whole visualization, right? To place the runway in properly, and I could not get it for some reason, because maybe I was task saturated, I was worried about flying the plane. And then until we got really close and I saw the actual physical runway, and then you had to figure out, okay, that runway looks like this, and then 9 is that side or this side, and you know, it's like the whole thing. And then trying to figure, okay, after that, where is the downwind, and then where's the 45, right? So I think next time during the flight planning, I will have to like look at the airport orientation, and then mark where the 45s are, so that, you know, I'm prepared when I get to the destination. Another thing that to worry about. So Yeah, that was a really interesting flight. Next is I think Wade is going to do so he's going to go on vacation for 2 weeks, so we're going to have 2 weeks off, and I'm going to have to be focused on studies. Got a lot to study because he's going to do a mock progress check, a mock check ride actually. That's what they call this in the Snohomish Flying School. The progress check is essentially a full-on check ride, so that we go through a few of these, so that by the time we get to the check ride, we're all fully prepared, right? So I got to do a lot of studies on like airspace, weather, airplane systems and malfunctions and stuff like that. And then when he takes me out on a mock check ride, it's going to be all cross-country kind of check ride stuff, right? Flying to using VFR flight following, flying to your destination, flight planning, and then emergency procedures, and then possible diversion, landing at the airport after a diversion, and that kind of stuff. So very, very interesting. I'm kind of overwhelmed with a lot of the studies coming on, but I guess it's something that I have to do, as with everybody else. Anyway, that was a great flight. I hope you all like watching that, and I'll see you next time. Bye.